This portrait of the Roman emperor and his family holds a dark secret, because the face of his young son has been scrubbed from memory after falling victim to a practice known as damnatio memoriae. This is the Severan Tondo, and it was painted around 200 AD. It shows the reigning emperor Septimius Severus alongside his Syrian wife Julia Domna and their two sons Caracalla and Geta. At the time, the boys were just 10 and 11 years old. Caracalla had already been elevated to the status of co-emperor alongside his father, and Geta would have the same treatment just 9 years later. By 211, the brothers were co-ruling after jointly inheriting the empire upon their father's death, but tensions were growing and their relationship was breaking down rapidly. Frustrated with having to share his position with a younger sibling, Caracalla aspired for sole rule. A prominent political figure and fashion icon throughout her reign, Julia Domna tried unsuccessfully to mediate between her two sons. The brothers tried to find a solution by dividing the empire into two halves. Caracalla would get the west and Geta would get the east, but their mother would not accept it. Eventually, the animosity between them hit a breaking point, and Caracalla ordered the murder of Geta in their mother's apartment. Desperate to legitimize his position, Caracalla instructed damnatio memoriae on his late brother. A modern phrase in Latin, it refers to the deliberate act of condemning a person's memory, and was done in a way that made the individual's legacy markedly tarnished but not entirely forgotten. The brutal attacks on Geta left physical marks. Statues were defaced, their noses broken, and even inscriptions were deleted. The image of the perfect family was shattered, and the cracks in the empire were beginning to show.